you're doing a good... what? No. I hope you're feeling good today or tonight because of me. Yes, of course. Well, sadly, I know it's not Onigiri this time, but we're gonna continue Blue Protocol today, since there's more main story. So, yeah. I'm curious to see what's next. I don't know how long it will be, but I waited a couple of, pretty much, how can I say? A couple of more, like, days to get more story to do in one go. And, yeah. So, we're gonna consider the main story now. But, yeah. So last time, fuck, I need to recall what we were doing last time. It was about the mine. We escaped the mine. And now we need to go talk to Irona. So we're gonna start doing this. And obviously, there's probably gonna be new bosses and shit again. We're probably gonna get into a lot of trouble again because of the illusion thing and etc, etc. At the same time, I was grinding more gear to be a bit more resistant to the actual illusion and stuff, which is also good. But yeah, that's it, yeah. Either way, Irona seemed to have something to tell you. Okay, let's go. Hi, Irona. What's going on? That kid already went back. So impatient. You talk about the girl? Anyway, about the Star Soul Flask you promised to get her. I want to do it. You're resolute as always, Madworld. I figured you'd make that choice. And really, if we want to investigate the anomaly deeper in the mine, we'll need the miner helps. But Star Soul Flask are Creed-made goods. They're always rationed, and getting a whole batch will not be easy. We shall probably find a pilgrim and ask who's in charge here. Ugh, that might be a hassle. What a shame. I'm slightly allergic to the hair in that area. At least pretend to take this seriously. I just keep my distance from the pilgrim. Doesn't mean I am here to slack off. I still have many questions about the illusory bloom. I'll use this chance to investigate. Will you be okay? Have a little more faith in your partner. Well, I mean, once everything is settled, let us meet back here. Okay. Episode 2, where all Fever sleeps. Okay. So we need to go up there. I see. Maybe it's better if I teleport and stuff. Oh, also, since we're here, there's a chance that I miss what you are saying if you're talking in the chat. Just saying, because last time I think I had some message and I did not answer because I did not really pay attention to the chat. That's one thing. So you have to expect this a little bit, because when I focus on something, I tend to really be focused on it. So yeah. Though, question the Pilgrim Fisher? Okay, well. Han, will boys be on duty tonight? Ask about Star Soul Flask? I don't care about that. It's not like I'm here to just get one every day. Fine, I do pick one up every day, but that's only because boys keep the end outline in order. I want to be like boys so bad. Jeez, okay. You have a fan, boys. Nida, adventure, is there anything I can help you with? Oh dear, what happened? Tell Nida all about it. Ask about the Star Soul Flask. You mean your Star Soul Flask has expired, right? That is a tricky situation. To ensure more people receive the divine grace, the priests require everyone to collect their star soul flask during designated time. Today's supply is long gone. If it's really urgent, you can talk to Boyce. He's the most chivalrous and noble person I've ever known. He'd understand your predicament. Okay, okay. I see. And Fisher. Please discuss this with someone else. I want to focus on my research. Ugh. If Reverend Lothar were at the Pillar of Divinity today, I'd have answer to all my questions about these texts. Ask about Lothar. You don't know about the Reverend Lothar? Oh, so you're the new adventurer here. Well, that adventurer, allow me to introduce our reverend priest, a man of wisdom and virtue. Getting off topic. You've heard of Star Soul Flask, right? The Reverend Lothar creation. They allow those affected by the illusory bloom to bat in divine grace and find peace. Without the Star Soul Flask, the trade route across the highland will shut down due to the illusory plague. There will be no traveler coming and going like now. Beside, guarding the Pillar of Divinity and Lally Par, Reverend Lothar even personally went to the Fallen Valley to deal with the illusory bloom there. Only overly curious adventurer will wander in those remote corners. It's not worth his time at all. Looking to get some Star Soul Flask? This is simple. Priest Gisela hands them out regularly. You just need to wait. How many do you need? Raise the hand. A lot. 550? 500? You're not thinking of batting with Star Soul Flask, are you? Priest Gisela will never approve that. Okay. Well. Alright. Use your journal to organize the intelligence you've gathered. Okay. Open the journal, please. Analyze. Okay. So, who shall I ask about the Star Soul Flask? Priest Gisela? Lothar? No? Okay. Lothar Masterpiece? But 500, that's too many. So if you have to legitimate question, it might be worth asking her. Boyce? Has to be Boyce. There's no other name. Boyce is the one who keeps order during the distribution of Star Soul Flask. How can I find the person in charge? Try speaking with Boyce. Oh wait, on the road of the front. Okay. Let's go talk to Boyce. Alright. Okay. Where is that guy? Over there? Isn't it? Oh no, that's Lothar there, isn't it? Oh no, that's Boyce. Ah, shit, I confound these two. So, okay, I remember the name now. It's that guy. It's you, adventurer. I'll be glad for my help. Request for 500 Star Soul Flask. Explain the situation in the mining zone. Adventurer only supposed to pass through the mining zone along fixed route, yet you are well aware of the underground mining situation. Why is that? And if what you say is true, that will mean the mine is in total disarray. That's hard to believe under the Blackstone Legion governance. Explain your motive, prove the authenticity of your claim. If I've offended you, please accept my apology. I won't question why you infiltrated the mine. At least for not now, for now. But I do need to verify the truth of what you've told me. Do you mind answering a few questions? Agreed, okay, sure. First, I need to check your basic understanding of the Cislesa mine. To cross the mining zone, you need a permit. Who's responsible for issuing and reviewing these permits? Fuck. I don't know. Fuck, I didn't follow up. Allow me to be blunt. If you cannot even remember the Blackstone Legion, it's hard for me to trust you. Look, man, I got a lot on my mind. I like how there was actually a timer there, and I didn't even fucking know. My mistake. Then you do remember which nation the Blackstone Legion serve? Barbarian Creed? I think I get it now. Did you think the question was too easy and intentionally answer it wrong? I guess I'm not following shit. I'm just reading but I'm fucking forgetting things. Fuck me. Well, you guessed it right. Of course I know the Blackstone Legion is under the Duchy of Brynhold. One last question. It's not exactly secret information, but for someone who hasn't worked directly in the mine, it may be hard to answer. What's the name of the Blackstone Legion commander? What? Fuck? Lothar? Yeah, it has to be Lothar, isn't it? So this question was hard for you after all, very well. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I'm not following, I'm trolling. Ignore me, I'm fucking dumb about this. I did not follow shit. I read, but I don't fucking compute it, apparently. Look like you still do not fully grasp what is happening in the Sicily mine. Even so, your sincerity count. I will believe you this haunts. Man. Look. You know, it came out of my mind. So, in the future, I'm gonna try to remember. Since these question comes up. As for what you described about the underground mine, there are literary bloom there as well. Please take a look at this, boys. Incredible. This is the crystallized core of a literary bloom. I've only ever seen Master Lothar extract one. You can do the same? May I have it? It must undergo Lothar purification to eliminate its lingering threat. Okay, yeah, that's why I confounded too, because the fucking commander, I have no fucking idea. I mixed it up with Lothar, which is the other guy that was there before. Okay, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. The other guy that helps around, that hang around with boys. And the crystal to boys. Now, how about the mine? True. The miner is a citizen of Bafirian as well, but you seem unsure. Sorry, I just find it hard to believe the inaction of the governor. Still, this is a complicated matter. The Blackstone Legion has always resisted the Creed interference. That must be considered. Madworld, I agree to provide Starsoul Flask to assist the miner, but as a condition, I want to enter underground mine with you. The miner's current condition are unacceptable. The squad can no longer use internal affair as an excuse to cover this up. I'm obligated to confront the commander and demand both an explanation and accountability for this gross negligence. However, only Master Lothar is capable of crafting Starsoul Flask, and they are also a daily necessity for the island resident. I'm afraid it will be difficult to immediately provide 500 flask. I hope you understand our predicament. I want to do my part to help. I'll inform my mentor immediately. We'll try our best to meet your request. But once the hate is given, we'll need to replenish the Starsoul Flask stock at the Pillar of Divinity as well. Will you please collect some rock thistle seed for making Starsoul Flask? Bring them to me and I'll take you to see Master Lothar. Leave it to me, Paul. Okay. Fuck, I was so bad with these questions. Like, now it's all coming back to me. Like, I'm just mixing shit up. So don't do the same mistake as me. If you're doing this thing. Okay, let's collect these rock thistle thing. Done. I thought it would be longer than this, but it was really fast. What the fuck? What's nearby? You could have just fucking walked there. Boys, you're back. Madworld, our mentor just came back from the Fallen Valley and is waiting for us beneath the Pillar of Divinity. Keep up. We need to head there immediately. Okay, okay. Deep Slumber, level 21. Nice. Yeah. Okay. We're going there. Wait, we're gonna enter this divine place? Nice. Okay, oh, okay. Alright, I'm coming. Okay, it's like some kind of church or something. I hope I can see what's inside. Oh, no, he's gonna be outside. Okay, Lothar. Boys told me everything. And, Madworld, thank you for extracting the crystal from the illusory bloom. It's dangerously unstable. I'll probably properly handle it. What you've just done is truly commendable. I'll report this to the Creed right away and make sure your efforts are properly recognized. What about the mine? Rest assured, anyways, I cannot turn a blind eye to the plight of the miner. I'll personally negotiate with the commander to resolve this matter. Boys, I understand your concern, and yes, the miner situation can be delayed any longer. So, I want you to set out ahead of me. Take the supply and go with Madworld. Understood, Master. Madworld, your ability to extract the crystal from the illusory bloom is remarkable. I have a feeling it will be the key to ending this crisis. So, boys, during your journey, I want you to protect Madworld. Protect this hope well. Yes, Master, I won't let you down. Once I report this to the chief priest, I'll set off right away to meet the commander. Boys, Madworld, be careful out there. All necessary material have been prepared. 500 Star Soul Flask. It's really happening. The miners are also followers of the Porphyrian Divine, so Lothar will definitely do his best as he always does. No time to waste. Let's head to the Sisleza mine. During the journey, I'll do my utmost to ensure your safety and will not disappoint my teacher's trust. You're a nice guy. Voice is pretty cool. So, we need to go to the mine now. Map. Is it underground or waiting out? Oh no, it's me up with Irona. Irona! I'm back. Yep. Madworld, you kept us waiting so long. Don't tell me things didn't go well. Were you just slacking off the whole time? How could it be? The leisurely play has been ongoing, but with Iruga Horn still unaccounted for, I can ignore those strange flowers that seem tied to it. So, I looked into the large illusory bloom nearby. Its crystal is gone. Just an empty shell remain. It lost the ability to regenerate and will wither away slowly. That's a relief. Though, only a small one. And your result is the Creed guard. What you meant? He doesn't exactly look much like a Star Soul Flask to me. Explain the situation. Oh, so it's a bonus from the Star Soul Flask. Your hair color caught my eyes. Are you, by any chance, a legendary adventurer, Miss Irona? Just the hair color? Don't tell me the shine and smoothness of my hair isn't enchanting anymore. It's always been my most legendary feature. I didn't get the wrong person. So, Madworld, you're chosen by Miss Irona? No wonder you're so capable. Whoa, this kid's a charmer. Madworld, why don't you show him what you've got and let him know he didn't misplace his trust? And hey, now's your chance. Here, check out this letter Daria sent us. Whoa, understanding this one really takes skill. Let me see. Oh shit, what the fuck is going on here? Ugh. This squad's on full lockdown again. We can't use the whole shortcut. Don't you dare chicken out now. Everything is going according to plan. We had a deal, remember? You're going to get me 500 Star Soul Flask. If you stick to the plan, then, ta-da, you'll look exactly like a genuine merchant loaded with cargo. So, walk into the Beckmar transport station with your head held high like a true merchant. I'll find the perfect moment to meet you, but if anyone stop you, just improvise? Okay. Did you manage to read the letter? She wants us to disguise herself. Bad, Irona. Alright, I won't deny it. But now isn't the time for that kind of thinking? Daria, I want us to disguise ourselves as merchant to go. This Miss Daria. Is she your contact inside the mining zone? Strange. That name rings a bell. Ah, sorry, we shall get back to the main topic. About this merchant disguise plan. To be honest, Madworld and I already looked into the merchant route earlier. But the mine been under tight lockdown lately. And even the trader is struggling to get permit. From what I've heard, smaller independent merchant without proper paper sometimes gets creative. Sound like the kind of trick we could use. What do I need to do? Given the dire situation in the mining zone, we need... Sorry, I want to get involved as soon as possible. So even if it's not by the book, I believe this counts as a necessary exception. It's not like something my teacher will call a necessary exception. Don't hesitate, this definitely qualifies. I only know that they will negotiate with larger caravan and share the permit. As for the detail of how they negotiate, that's fine. What you've told us is already a big help. If those lone trader really do work with caravan, we just need to observe them and wait for a lucky break. Okay, let's see. Find the spot where the merchant gather. Oh, it seemed to be there. Look at these merchants all over the place. You guys good here? Okay, hi Rona. Well, yeah, we're kinda outstanding here with our look.
商人たちが皆同じ服装をしているのは鉱山エリアに出入りする部外者の目印ですね。兵団が管理をするためでしょう。
Irona, you don't like it?
人が着るのは別にいいけど、ひょっとして。
はい。私たちも同じ服装に着替える必要があります。
この自慢の髪色とは合わないだろうけど、仕方ないわ。
Hi Rona.
まあちょっと我慢すれば。って見て、あの気難しそうな顔の人。
What's up with him?
なるほど。商売人の悩みって庭の雑草のように尽きないものよね。あ、どんな悩み事があるのか聞いてみるべきかも。
彼に悩みがあるのなら、それに乗じて目的のものを手に入れられるかも。
Yeah.
しかし、ご理解いただきたいのですが、お恥ずかしながら私の交渉術や対話技法は一向に先生に認めてもらえず、まだまだその学習と成長の余地というか伸びしろがですね。
I see. I understand. Okay, I'm gonna go negotiate. Hello, Paul. Gloomy merchant. Ugh, I'm in a full moon. Don't talk to me. Having trouble selling your goods? I can't help. Wow. Do I really look that unlucky? I saw the merchant going in and out of the transfer station wearing the same outfit, though there was a profit to be made, so I stocked up on a huge batch of the same clothes, but I didn't expect. You mean even basic good can become unwanted? Always asking, why do you need to have so much? Ugh. If only I hadn't tried to save a few coin, I should have just bought the revised Merchant Almanac. Now, look at me. I did not sell the clothes, and I did not handle my real work either. I'm a fruit vendor. Yet this batch of fresh fruit is still sitting unsorted. I wanted so much as to finally strike a deal with Mayor Caravan to share their travel permit. But now the declaration deadline almost up. Even if I could split myself in two, I still won't make it in time. I'd like to buy a few of those outfits, actually, mate. Great! I mean, okay. There's 6 crates of clothes in total. I'll give you a 20% discount, so the total comes to... I only want a few pieces, mate. No way. I was going to buy the rest of my stock then. Tell you what. You've got 2 choices. Either take all 6 crates at 20% off, or you help me sort my good. If you can finish organizing my fresh fruit before the declaration deadline, then take as many clothes as you want. What do you say? We have a deal. Okay. Up. Oh, fuck. We can do it. Beware a Capra horn that will knock your good to the ground. Oh, no. You will not. Oh, no. Ugh. Come on. Ugh. Up. Jeez, man, you were not able to walk there yourself? Wait, I have more. Oh, fucking hell. What is that? Clear up the spike. Trap cleared. Okay. Okay. More. Ugh. Come on. We can do it. There's no Capra horn this time. I don't know what the fuck happened to them. Oh! God damn it. Mate, you're not able to carry all of this alone? I gotta fucking walk there? Oh, so that's a struck. Okay. Alright. How many fucking package you have? Only 2? It's done? That's it? Oh. I can make the submission. I can honor our agreement, but let me ask this first. Do you want the close or to access pass to the transport station? Is there really a difference, mate? Yikes. There's a huge difference. Otherwise, why do you think my clothes aren't selling? Oh, okay, I see. Let me put it simply. Even with 10 layers of clothing, you still need to show your battle pass. My battle pass. Okay. Applying for a pass only require destination, a declaration of all carried good, and proof signed by the point of origin. Though, the Blackstone Legion has been kind of inefficient lately. Isn't there a more flexible workaround then? Actually, yes. For example, I just find a caravan that already has the proper document and work out a deal to travel in with them. If I hadn't been quick on my feet, I'll be stuck waiting here for a month. Man, if only I could sell this fruit straight to the Bryn Hall. But no, can't do business in the transport station without a special permit. Typical Bryn Hall type. I'm getting sidetracked. So, do you want the clothes or not? Please pay me. Forget it. Please pay me. Look, I'm not turning a profit. I really don't have the money. Here's the deal. Just follow me quietly. You'll get into the transport station just fine. As for how to stay inside, that's up to yourself. I'll think about it. Alright, come find me once you have made up your mind. Okay. Well, I got good news, Irona. Really good news. Okay. There we go. Let me check one little thing. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Now. Where the fuck I am? Nope. Okay, I was just looking in case that... Oh, shit. That I got any message from you. So. Irona. Well, Madworld, any progress? Well, yes. I managed to strike a deal. We might be able to sneak in. Thank you for your effort. Just stay quiet and follow him. I'm confident I can take it from here. Looks like our only option is to sneak into the transport station first. And figure out the next step. Let's move out, Madworld. Yeah. Let's go in that truck and hide. But how the fuck are we gonna hide in there? Oh my god, that attracted attention, this whole shit. Little Daria, how is everyone in the underground mine? Good thing. The rock serpent calmed down. The isolation lifted along with it, but as many people are getting sicker. Everyone needs Starsol flasks badly. Daria, I had a feeling that name sounded familiar. So it's you. This so-called treasure huntress who tried multiple times to get Starsol flasks through theft and scam. Scam? Nothing of the sort. I'm selling mysterious treasure bag. Priced at 1 Starsol flask each, but the treasure inside vary in value. Everyone has a chance to strike it rich. How is that a scam? But I can't deny the stealing part. Of course. You're fooling customer. Your bag are clearly just filled with worthless junk. There's no such thing as a free lunch. That's just how life is. Don't you agree, adventurer? Those Creed guards, blind to minor hardship, are just a roadblock standing in the way of our grand gold. Poor character is the real upstake, whatever. Madworld, I trust your skill and I respect Miss Irona's reputation. Which is exactly why I cannot approve of that kind of companion. I hope you will judge fairly. Okay, let's try to find a fucking situation here. Daria wants to help the miner, and boys cannot accept what the mine has become. We share the same goal. Madworld is right. Everyone wants to understand what exactly happened in here, and among us, no one knows the situation better than Daria. Since both of you and Lady Arona have advised it, fine. I'll agree to a temporary cooperation with her. But, adventurer, don't let your guard down. Nobility is the bridge to cooperation, while baseness is the warm heat and pillar beneath it. Listen for yourself, adventurer. Fortunately, I'm incredibly humble and generous, so I'll graciously agree to this cooperation. Fine, okay. Those so-called learned, serious folk are always giving impromptu speech packed with metaphor, like their knowledge depends on it. I was just stating fact, no need to overreact. I'm also telling the truth. If you keep making noise, we'll get discovered, you know? Shoot, looks like we have already been discovered. Oh, fuck.
うちの正体についてきたんだろ。見慣れない顔だね。それにそのやかましい感じ、商売人には見えないね。
やだな。仲間内の揉め事なんて商売人でもよくあることでしょ。それに商売を始めたばっかだからちょっと慣れてなくて。ねえそこの君、あなたこの人に売り物を見せてあげて。
商品は
大量のセコンと。確かに商売をする気はあるようだ。でもね、先に申請しないとここを出るときに人も荷物も足止めされるよ。
Wait a minute.
うちらと一緒に申請しに行くかい？
実は戦乱で家族と生き別れになったの。鉱山の工員には捕虜になって連れてこられた人が結構いるって聞いて、それで。
婚姻に成婚と。なるほどね。単に鉱山エリアを通るんじゃなくて、内部に潜入して探りを入れたいってことだろ。
You better not cause us trouble, fuck.
もう一つ当てようか。うちの招待の通行証だけじゃなく、あんた輸送拠点で商売するための特別許可証まで狙ってるな。
いやー、あなたの正体が特別許可証を持ってるなんて知らなかったけど、でもそっちがそう言うんなら。すぐに騒ぎ立てなかったってことは、私たちと交渉する気があるのよね。特別許可証が欲しいのは確かよ。要求を聞かせて、できるだけ応じるから。
賢い相手と話すのは楽でいいね。実はあんたたちに手伝ってほしいことがあってね。選ぶべきはいい品よりもいい相手ってのが私のモットーなんだけど、誰もがこの商売のコツを心得ているわけじゃないみたい。最近嫌なことを耳にしてね。バカな部下がよからぬ相手と取引をして、うちの正体を乗っ取ろうとしてるらしい。特別許可証は貸してやるさ。だけどそいつがいつまで使えるかってのは、あんたたちがそのバカな裏切り者を見つけ出せるかにかかってる。
You've come to the right person for a deal.
じゃあね、幸運を祈る。
Alright. Well, actually, I just saw the reset actually just strike now. Yep. So that's perfect. We're gonna have more story to do. And fuck, don't tell me I missed all my dailies. Yes, I did. Fuck. Alright. Let's just collect our daily stuff. And, what is this? We got this new thing here. Okay, yeah, we're not interested in this. So, boys, there are too few clues. Where shall we even start? Not we. Me. Things were urgent earlier, but I'm not going to question Merchant with you tagging along. We can brush off the caravan leader's commission if she reports a special permit is invalid to the transport station staff. You really are thick-headed. Precisely because the special permit isn't a permanent solution, we have to make flexible use of it. Look at all the people in this transport station. Do you feel the urge to go ask around? I do, but... No but. Adventurer Irona, please. Find something else for the Creed Guard to investigate. Leave the traitor on to me. Why is our like scanner? I won't miss any clue that might be useful. Well, we'll leave it to you then. Working alone is a lot easier than working with this guard who has no acting skills at all. Lady Irona and Madworld, there is something that's been bothering me. I'd like to be honest and hopefully you'll help me. According to Madworld, the miner are extracting a red ore. I guess it's crimson marrow. But the Creed issued a strict ban on mining that dangerous mineral long ago. Oh, no wonder I've never seen it in circulation. So the mine is knowingly breaking rule? The Bryn Hall really can't be trusted. That's unusual, so I want to speak with the inspector at the transport station. It's his duty to prevent Crimson Marrow from being smuggled out of the mining zone. He owes us an explanation. If you ask him, he'll claim he knows nothing. Is that so? I apologize. My mentor always handled mine-related matter, so I lack experience dealing with that inspector. The relationship between the Creed and the squad is a delicate one. My mentor doesn't want me to get involved in it with this. No, we have to give it a try. The inspector is a key figure. We can try probing him indirectly to see if he's in the know. I'm glad you approved this direction for the investigation. Admit my abilities are limited, so I'll leave the inspector to you. Madworld, I'll assist as best as I can and learn from you. Madworld is really quick on the uptake. Otherwise, I would have become a shining hydroponic scallion. Okay. Great, I'll go talk to the merchant, and you two handle that inspector. Once we're done, let's meet back here. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, there's some people here. Oh shit, what is this? A chest. Nice. Okay, Creed Inspector. Hello, we have a few things we'd like to ask you if you don't mind. I'm in a rush. The snacks I ordered from the caravan just arrived, and I still have not picked them up. Without something tasty, I barely have energy to talk. You're supposed to stay at the transport station exit, yet you left your post uneven. It's nothing serious. We can go fetch it for you, Madworld, right? Me again? Yeah, you are reliable and adorable Madworld. We're counting on you. Fucking hell. Alright, let's go like that. This. And this. Alright. Sir? Oh gods, I owe my life to this caravan. Okay. Now can you insert a question? Has anything unusual been happening? Unusual? Everything is the same as ever. I stay near the checkpoint all day, but seriously, do you guys really not know what's going on? Should I? Wow, what? You got iced out or something? I mean, the whole caravan is making money. Don't tell me you didn't cash in big. What? I'm being left out? What? You totally missed the point? The squad ration have been shrinking, and Mr. Berg, the cook, is constantly grumbling about insufficient ingredient. You caravan folks often sell things to the soldier privately. Your leader must have worked something out with the squad, keeping ration low to make it easier to sell your own good. There's such a thing. Go on, explain it. What am I supposed to explain? I can hardly leave my post, and the squad will never confide in someone like me, a priest of the creed. Why do you not ask that clerk will stamp paper all day? That's all I've got. Your leader probably knows more than I do. It's strange, no doubt. The duchy ration are tight. The plateau is lacking in supplies, and everyone knows the miner rely on the caravan just to get by. What kind of secret dealings require such secrecy that even an informed inspector feels something is wrong? Madworld, we need to question the clerk next. Okay, where's the clerk? Over there.
見張りがいる。
迂回しましょう。
That's the clerk? Is it? I guess so. Hey, caravan shouldn't be hanging out around this area. No unauthorized personnel wandering around the hub. Go away there quietly. Okay, then I'm gonna sneak.
サインハンコサインハンコ、どれだけの出荷と伝票があって一体何にハンコを押してるのよ。早く帰りたい帰りたい帰りたい帰りたい帰りたい。しかも春の鉱山ガラ指定のバーンハルトの雫が品切れなんてどういうことよ。仕事帰りの唯一の楽しみまで奪われてしまった。
Working.
こんな鉱山兵団もろとも崩れてしまえ。クラウス団長を追い出せ。わざわざパハマール高原まで苦労しに来る成人気取りめ、本国近くに駐屯させろ。勤続年数がたまったら 転勤を申請しよう。
あれが仕事に取りつかれた人の末路ね。
Yeah, that tends to be how it goes with jobs.
ええ。行きましょう。兵士に見つからないように。
Okay. Let's sneak. Boys. Madworld, what do you think? Just like Irona, checkpoint something. Just like Irona. Oh my, is someone's acting a little spoiled? Is that like I can't help? The facts are clear. The checkpoint failed to do this job. The inspector was unaware that the squad was secretly mining the Crimson Marrow. The clerks has no clue what goods were leaving the station, and the caravan and the trooper are clearly wrapped up in some shady backdoor dealing. Could that be the bad deal the caravan leader mentioned? As much as I hate to admit it, the transport station under the squad management is slipping out of control, and by these Irona and allies, this is well founded. Actually, staying here any longer won't help you uncover more clue. Both the inspector and the clerk seem unaware of the real situation. Didn't expect the caravan to be tangled up in all this. Time to see how the treasure hunter's progress is coming along. What's wrong, little boys? I owe you an apology for showing you such an ugly side of the douchey. I need a moment to gather my thought. That's it? Alright, personal time matter. We'll leave you alone. Come on, Madworld. Let's go find Daria. Okay. 25. Oh shit. No, it's going up fast. Now. Yep. Daria. There you are, Madworld. So. Wasn't that guy stone-faced the entire time? Totally inflexible and impossible to deal with, right? Well, that's just part of his personality, you know? Ugh, a terrible personality trait. Gossip time is over. Knowing when to stop is one of my virtues. I'm pretty tolerant, right? Madworld, guess what amazing thing the great treasure hunter has discovered? What? First of all, I forged a cargo register. It cost me 400 luno. Then I pretended to be a newbie in charge of registering goods and questioned the merchant one by one. Ta-da! It turns out there are 3 people who often leave the caravan base camp, and their whereabouts are a mystery. That sounds fishy already. Forging a register. Not to brag. Madworld, you're good too, but I grew up hustling with my buddies. So a little hack thing like this is a piece of cake. Hustling, you say? What do you mean? Heh, back at fishing port, we used to pick up whatever order throws away for money and fight for territory. That part mattered a lot, and decide how well your business go. What's your age at that time? My most adorable years, of course. So we're just a child. Pretty lady, how about buying a flower for your partner? I already have one. That's it. Here's the register. I circled the 3 suspicious folk. You can start by questioning them. Okay, alright, let's go. I'm Ebar. What kind of business do you run?
新人教育に付き合わされるのはごめんなんだよ。新人なら昔の伝票をめくって勉強しとけ。なあ。
Boss say to get fresh info.
そうだね。教えてもらえなかったってマイリーさんに聞きに行こうか。
いやいやいや、待てて。教えないとは言ってないだろう。輸送拠点ではな。まずバーンハルト公国から赴任された幸運な皆様に品物を売りつけるのさ。給料は悪くないが日々激務でヘトヘト。だからオートじゃ売れない流行遅れもここなら在庫がさばける。
Ah, what kind of good are you carrying?
食品や暇つぶしのおもちゃ、それに包帯や薬。まあ、日用雑貨だよ。
待って、 兵団には医療品が支給されてるでしょ。わざわざ輸送拠点で商人から包帯や薬を買う必要ある？
鉱山エリアの人は必要なんだ。最近あの工員たちの待遇がますます悪くなってきて、こちらも見かねて。
こっそり工員に物を売りつけてたのね。
めったなこと言わないでくれ。売りつけてないから。ただそこに品物を置いただけだ。しばらく目を離した隙に誰かが鉱石のかけらかなんかを投げ捨てて、ついでに品物を持って行ったんだ。それだけだ。それ以外は知らない。
Okay, okay, sure. He definitely sounded suspicious a little bit, but yeah. Diedrich.
聞きたいことは？
What kind of business do you run?
バーンハルトから持ってきた本や雑誌、あとは各地の特産品かな。まあ、駐屯している兵士たちの望郷の念を慰めてやろうと思ってな。
なんで勝手に震え出したの？何か隠してることあるの？
震えてろとただちょっとな、そのわかりました。これは深刻な問題ですから白状します。
Huh?
私は罪を犯しました。無認可の薬茶を兵士に売りました。その睡眠を助けるお茶として。
Okay.
どれどれ。ああ、干した静かあざみの種ね。このお茶を飲むとなんだか意識がぼんやりするのよね。じゃあ兵士の仕事に影響するでしょ。なぜそんなものを買うの？
どうしてそんなに詳しいんですか？これは兵士たちが必要としているんです。たくさんの人が眠るときうなされたり、怖がったり、思い出したりするので。
思い出すって戦場ってこと？
はい。これは春の鉱山ガラシ邸のものより聞くので、彼らを助けたくて。ごめんなさい。
It's alright, mate. It's alright. Though I just saw like stuff in the back that I want to collect here. Some lore. Up. There we go. Okay. Shit. Okay. Neville.
また聞きに来たのか。少しは休ませてくれよ。
What kind of business do you run, mate?
春の鉱山柄して相手の商売だよ。お上に香料を届けてるんだ。
Can I see what you got?
今回分は全部売り切ったから見せようもない。もう休みたいんだ。勘弁してくれよ。
売り切った割には荷物が膨らんでるわね。何が入ってるの
You got caught, huh?
どっちにしても後でおかみさんのところに行くけど。
入ってるのは代金だよ。お上が金の代わりに鉱石払いにしたんだ。見せてやるよ。
素人だからわからないと思った？これは持ち出し禁止のものだ。おかみさんがこんなもので支払うわけない。
くっそマイリーめ、何かっていうと俺を疑いやがって。
逃げた。絶対怪しい。
Shit. Where does it... Oh, but, well, I mean, come on. Oi. I mean, I don't even have to... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, fuck it, damn it.
マイリーが来ると聞いたぞ。誰だこいつ。
早く知らせに行かないと。
Dang. Now our cover is blast, though. Ooh, so Neville is asking the squad for helpers. Good thing Madworld was capable, otherwise we'll not have lived and long enough to use a special permit Mayor gave us. There's something strange about all of this. Let us look around the area. We might uncover a new lead. Alright. Investigate. There seem to be standard squad issue weaponry. There's also a nameplate left behind. Let me see. This weapon is from the Blackstone Legion. The tag... Huh? The name is Carl. He's stationed at the garrison. So the Blackstone Legion soldier were helping a merchant in a fight. That's fucking weird. And what is this? Naval secret. It looks like a merchant journal. Many lines have been soaked in dark stain and are hard to read. Who know what that man in black is about? Completely unhinged. I never wanted to deal with someone like that again in my life. Thank goodness. Once we finish clearing the bulk cargo, I can head back. I'll bring you a souvenir. We owe the success of this deal to that well-informed subordinate. If he hadn't made contact with Neville, I will never have known about this opportunity. Today, he mentioned that an important figure will help him arrange this connection once to meet me. Reminder of Texas just lost. Poor guy. Looked like he was betrayed by his own people. If we had not stepped in, Neville would have drawn Marina here. That seemed to be the case. There's something that's been bugging me. The men in black mentioned in the letter. The one who took Eruga Horn has finally slipped up. At least we're on the right track. Hiding in the shadows, stirring up trouble, he hasn't changed at all. Though there's no solid proof. I suspect he's behind the series of uprising among the caravan. What's this? The second villain after Eruga has appeared? But what's this man in black doing, stirring up trouble among the caravan? Trying to corner the market? Well, he likes causing issue around. Literally, because he just chooses to. Literally. So, either way, he's gonna cause more issue in the future. Let's pick this up. There's a letter here. Take out your boss, and I'll back you to lead the caravan. You'll get in a higher tier deal, hell. I might even let you sample some premium goods first. Carl will help you. You've seen others like you, haven't you? Glory and riches is just one shot away. No signature, but clearly belong to someone from the Blackstone Legion. Someone with the authority to give order. Higher level deals and sample. Well, we're gonna have to do an analyze again. Neville secret. What exactly are the good and secret trade? The Crimson Madworld, of course. Who has Neville tied up with? Blackstone Soldier? And the man in black? Why did Neville do that? He did that because... Wait a minute. Higher tier deal? No? Carl will help you. This kind of example of the wealth and glory you crave. That's the last one. You'll get on a higher tier deal. Important figure will help him arrange. Wants to meet me. Contact with Neville, never known. Bring you a souvenir once we finish clearing. Wait a minute. Never want to deal with someone like this in the hive. We owe success of this deal to do that one for them. If I didn't make contact, I would have never known about it. Opportunity today, you mentioned that important figure will help in a connection. Reminder of text lost. Take out your boss of the caravan, then you'll get the higher tier deal. Even if you some sample first call will help you. You've seen this kind of example, and just shot away. Also back him up from the fleeting soldier. So what the fuck is supposed to be the other part that we want to analyze here? Am I just being fucking blind? Success and foreman. What? What's the rest? Why did he do that? I mean, it's for the deal, isn't it? Am I fucking being stupid right now? I think so. Am I? What the fuck? Yo. What? I mean, it's right there. I mean, it's for the deal, right? What the fuck? Am I just not clicking the right place? Okay, skip that. Yeah, fuck it. Mayor, take out your boss. That. Okay. Okay, take out your... Okay, okay, fine. I was just wrong. Alright, I guess I didn't take this in consideration. Okay, fine. Fine, yeah, I was not looking at the right thing. Okay, so, Irona. Madworld, you thought the same thing, didn't you? Give your deduction. Yes, someone's inside the squad is colluding with the caravan to smuggle Crimson Marrow. That's what brought the band in black here. As for what comes next, Mayor's commission. Yeah, it's time to go back and report finding. Didn't I say nothing escaped my eyes? All three I market turned out shady. But compared to the minor to minor things like helping the miner or selling medicinal tea, colluding with outsiders on a whole different level, Mayor will definitely want to hear this. Okay. Hell yeah. We got news. Your back looked like you found something. Well, yeah. There was some shady motherfucker selling stuff in exchange for whore. I see. I'm sorry. It was never my intention to put you in danger. We promised to investigate. I keep my promise, but proper compensation is necessary too. Those merchants weren't exactly cooperative, and prying out intel was not an easy task. And don't forget, we just fought a pretty rough battle. Of course, he'll be properly rewarded. As for Neville colluding with Squad Trooper, now that things have reached this point, I need to be frank. Recently, a faction inside the squad surfaced trying to infiltrate the caravan and void themselves informant. Excuse me, have you seen a man in black? He might be involved in the infiltration too. I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard of this guy floating between Madworld caravan. No one knows where he came from, no one has seen his face, but every shady deal somehow links back to him. I can't even guess what he's after. I'll never deal with someone that dangerous, but others aren't so cautious. Some seem to be counting on this person to get him with the military rising faction. And Men in Black is connected to the squad? Could be the other way around. Maybe that person is using the caravan folk to worm his way into the military. Who knows? All I know is, before the squad changed hands, the miner situation was not this bad. If you want to dig deeper into this matter, you might want to head to the Mustard Tavern. Surprised that I saw through your intention? You brought so many Star Soul Flask. Wasn't that to hide the miner? If I hadn't confirmed you meant no harm, I would have dared lend you the special permit. Anyway, the Upper Mustard Tavern only receives squad personnel. They're easier to approach when off duty, but you're still outsider, and the lower floor. That's where the miners stay, right? Yes, if you want to talk to them, go ahead. That's all I can say. Good luck. Mustard Tavern. Let's go, Madworld. Little boys hasn't come back yet. We can't just leave him at the transfer station. But things went so smoothly without him around. Do we really have to bring him along? We absolutely do, yeah, because he needs to see the situation. Alright. Let's go find him first. Boys, what are you doing? Oh, there he is. Lady Arona, adventurer, I insisted on being left alone. But now I realize rash I was. Thankfully you both are safe. Had anything happened, I will know how to face you, or Master Lodar will trusted me. When someone was slacking off, I was dutifully assisting the adventurer the whole time with investigation. Now, I must speak honestly as the Inspector Haid. I questioned the soldier. Their attitude wasn't good, but they still let something slip. Their shifts are getting longer and patrol heavier, which is unusual. Not bad, you've really improved. That never crossed my mind. I still have so much to learn. How's your progress? Everything going smoothly? Well, we found a lot of shit, yeah? Mustard Tavern? I read about it in my textbook. Messages from a place like that tend to travel fast. But judging from the soldier's unwillingness to say things, I think it's better to start with someone the miners respect. I agree with that approach. He looks like he studied that no one objected. Why do I remember that? But the truth is, being the brilliant and well-connected person I am, I got everything sorted in advance. Remember what I say, give me 500 Star Soul Flasks and I'll get you into the mine. And guess what? I kept my promise. I pulled a few strings and got in touch with the miners' leader. What can I say? Sometimes people just like me. So, that's why you are so agreeable. Makes sense now. We've built quite a connection. The three of us, the adventurer, and Lady Irona have a truly remarkable goal. You didn't know that, did you? There's no need to act mysterious. On the way here, Madworld already explained the plan to investigate the source of the engram disturbance in detail. Dear Madworld, I'll do everything I can to support your investigation. Huh? Not fair? Now you're just sucking up? Don't think a few sweet words are enough to overshadow my contribution. Daria! Huh? What's with that tone? Are you treating me like a naughty puppy? Well, yes. Anyway, the miners' leader is a man named Greg. We can find him in Lower Mr. Tavern. Ha! So he's in the bar. Is it? Wait. That doesn't look like... What the fuck am I... Huh? What the hell? Is it the new area? No, that's not a new area. I was so confused. Why the fuck? There was an invisible wall there. Wait, I want the chest first. Yep. Let's go up there. Okay. Oh, there's a chest here. I did not check this area, apparently. Alright. Oh. Oh, there it is. Ah. Greg? Whoa. Isn't that the same Daria who boasted about getting 500 Star Soul Flask? It wasn't the boast. Look here. Look. Here are the 500 Star Soul Flask I promised. Every single one. Now it's your turn to take my friend and me into the mining zone. What? You were serious, girl? What? You weren't serious? Wait. This girl ran up to me and shouted our 500 Star Flask worth a ticket into the mining zone. I obviously thought she was joking. I was totally serious. Huh. Fine. Better late than never, right? As long as you take my friend into the mining zone, these Star Soul Flasks are all yours. What do you say, deal? I admit, it's a good deal. I'm sorry I didn't take you seriously earlier, but... it's just not the right time to let outsider into the mining zone. When will it be the right time then? The news around here just keep getting worse. The squad breathing down our neck. Pushing for mining progress. My brothers are barely holding on. How could I possibly guarantee your friend's safety? If you agree, we'll take ore in place of payment for the Star Soul Flask. Everyone been saving their best piece, hoping they make it back home someday. The quality's solid, so it'll be a fair trade. If you'd rather not, that's completely understandable. I won't hold it against you. Sir, these Star Soul flasks are hate supply. You don't need to offer anything in return. The Creed is aware of your situation. My mentor, Reverend Lothar, first priest of the Befirian Creed, is already negotiating with the commander. Negotiating? Huh, don't count on it. Look, you're willing to help. I can't just take it for nothing, so let me speak plainly. This isn't a good time for the Creed to meddle. They really have influence over squad decision. We're here for the truth. We've already investigated the transport station and prepared ourselves for the worst. But no matter what, we're determined to uncover what's really going on. Greg, we have trouble. The monster are about to break into the transfer zone. 2 of our men got trapped near the Horde crate when the thief rat collapsed in a side tunnel. What did the squad say? Ugh. Says that it is not his responsibility and just leave his comrade behind. This is terrible. Come on, take me there. Madworld, the mine are struggling. We shall do what we can to help, and this might be our chance to get Greek to open up a little. What are we waiting for? If this blow, things will get ugly fast. Damn. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? No choice, we must destroy it. Place. Oh shit, barrel, run! Okay. Another one. Okay. God damn. It's literally enslavement at this point, this thing. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, you know what? Auto fight. That's it. Simple as that. That makes everything simple. Why not? Oh shit. Naldi. Great, you're finally here. The Brynhall guy, Ender. Why did he push me away? Yesterday I called him a son of a bastard. I dragged him all the way here. I wanted to survive, but listen to me, Naldi. The Ender who stole your Ife was a jerk. The Ender who saved your life was a good man. Both sides of him were real. Believe them in the past. Surviving isn't fault, boss. As for you, adventurer, honestly, I didn't expect you to stand up for us. I said I will help. Even without a reward. I'll claim what I've earned by myself. I appreciate your help and I respect your resolve. Let's have an honest talk this time. I'll lay all my concern on the table. No more beating around the bush. But before that, I'd like to ask you to choose an astral stone for Andrew. Astral stone? What the fuck is that? We live by the stone. We remember the dead with the stone too. We choose a stone with the right texture, shape, and color to reflect the life they live. We call it astral stone. When stacked together, these stones become a tribute to all who have passed. Adventurer, you saved Naldi, so Ender's sacrifice wasn't in vain. It's only right that you choose this astral stone. Go ahead, please. I'll be waiting for you by the nearest astral stone pile. I have to pick one. Wait. There, well, that's because I have no idea. I'll keep searching. Let's see, a good one. It was a good person, right? Well, look at this one. This is the one. This texture and color, Madworld, you judge it gently yet firmly. Just like Grieg said, both the good and the bad in him are worth remembering. Yep, exactly. By the color, seemed the right thing. There you are, adventurer. Please, place the astral stone here. This is an astral stone mound. A final resting place for a brother after a lifetime of hardship. Holy fuck, there's so many. Wait, what the fuck happened? Irona seemed to have discovered something. Is something wrong? In that direction, the engram is extremely unstable. Madworld and I are worried it might be a source of some kind of disaster, so we wanted to find a chance to investigate it thoroughly. Oh, that's the mining zone. No wonder that girl was so insistent on me bringing you there. Back then, I might have been able to pull some string, but now, please hear how the challenge we're facing. Not long ago, the squad suddenly increased their mining quota. Everyone has to work 2 to 5 times harder than before. I don't understand what Commander Close is thinking. Ever since the workload spiked, I haven't seen him once. Ugh. He used to organize patrol in the tunnel. Life wasn't great, but at least it wasn't this bad. Now patrols have stopped, food and medicine are short in supply. The squad only cares about progress. Even wiping sweat from your brow could get you beaten. It's not that I didn't want to help you. I just didn't want to put my men at risk. So what about now? Well, Taylor came all the way over and told me that everyone's willing to lend you a hand. Whoa, really? Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Taylor. Don't mention it. You helped with Navi and Aldi, and the Starsoul flask you brought were a timely lifesaver for many of us. Of course, we have to return the favor. But most of the guys here are at their limit if things don't change soon. Still, I suggest you wait. You've scrubbed out the squad movement. Pick a safe window of opportunity. This isn't just for your sake. We don't want the miner taking unnecessary risk. The squad been conducting a massive search lately. When that happened, they pull out people out of the mining zone. If you can find a way to get advance notice, you might slip in while their defense are stretched in. Where should we go to get the intel? The search order all come from the garrison outpost. But instead of heading straight there, you might want to try your luck on the upper mustard tavern. If a soldier keeping his mouth shut in a place like that, there's only one reason. He hasn't had enough to drink. The tricky part is, they only serve squad member. You'll need a convincing excuse to get it in. Well, we're licensed merchant. Oh, you even got a special permit. Well prepared, that's impressive. But condition in the mine have changed. I have a bad feeling about the direction things are heading. Please be careful. Okay. Oh yeah, we're going to the town.
またクラウス元団長の捜索か？
ああ、まあな。
Dang.
ほら見て、あいつ一人だよ。
Yeah. Being alone in the bar, you are aware target. Be careful with that, human. So, Irona? The lone soldier might be our chance, but he seemed pretty sharp. It sounds reasonable for a licensed merchant to show up in Mustard Tavern, but to chat with a soldier for information, that might raise question. Most soldiers of the Blackstone Legion are from the Duchy Knight Academy. If I approach him as a fellow alum, I might find a way in. I'm just worried. Oh no, your acting skill might just poke an 100 hole in our plan. I'll help smooth things over. Yep, that's it. Seize the moment. Let's start the action. Okay, let's go hit on that guy.
どうも。私、俺は
Merchant?
商人。そう。 私は商人なんです。
特別許可証を持ってるとしても、ここまで商売に来るべきじゃない。それに俺は人と会う約束がある。君たちは早く立ち去った方がいい。
そうですか。でも私は商売のためだけに来たのではなくて、
Night Academy.
実は俺は騎士学校の卒業生で、
He's stuttering so
昔の
much.
同級生の行方を聞きにここへ来たんだ。
おお、そうか、騎士学校か。君のことは何と呼べば？
俺はロイス。あなたは？
He's stuttering so fucking much. What's going on, man? You're stressing.
マティスだ。しかし、騎士学校を卒業したのになぜ兵団に入らなかった？おっと、飲みすぎて余計な話をしそうになったな。それより同級生のことを聞きたいんだったな。
そうなんだ。探しているのは。
Yeah, show the letter found on the merchant. Take out your boss, I'll be back to lead the caravan. You see another... Oh, you get on higher tier deal hell. I might even let you stample some premium good first. Call will help you. You've seen other like you, haven't you? Glory and riches just one shot away.
カールを探しているんだ。
カール？俺が待っているのもカールなんだが、なんで君を知らないんだろうな。
実はカールは俺の先輩で、俺と彼はひょんな縁から付き合いができて、でももう長いこと彼に会えていなくて、今日ようやく訪ねに来たんだ。
俺は広報勤務、彼は駐屯所で勤務しているから普段はほとんど会う機会がない。だから1ヶ月に1回ここで待ち合わせてるんだ。だが約束の日になっても来ないから、最近は毎日ここで待っているんだが。君たちもカールを探しているなら駐屯所に行って聞いてみるといい。もし消息が分かったら教えてくれないか？
待ってくれ。実は俺は。
Now's your chance to get to the point.
しかし最近ちょっと兵団がおかしくないか？
まあ俺たちが心配するようなことじゃない。俺も同僚も普段通りにやっている。特に問題は感じていない。
わかった。カールのことが分かったらまた伝えに来るよ。
Well, you did fine, mate. That was good. A soldier colluding with the merchant level was named Carl. Will it be the call that Matis is waiting for? Anyway, let's head to the garrison and check it out first. Okay, let's go see. Speak with the guard. Unmotivated guard. Carl probably calls it up to some new sponsor. A new sponsor? Beat me. Haven't seen him in days. Where do you think he went? Hey, he got recruited into one of those secret squad. Secret squad? That answer directly to Lord Arena. Why are you asking so many questions? That stuff's above your pay grade. Okay, mate. Oh shit. Oh shit, I know this one is dangerous. I'm trying to not approach this one. What is he doing here? Lazy soldier. Carl. What a sorry fool. Used to think the squad leader was alright, right? Even coming out to the plateau after the war to guard the mine. You believed there had to be some deeper meaning to it, but now? If you ask me, it's better to never bother in the first place than to work hard and whine when it all fall apart. Like you? Hey, what's wrong with that? I'm doing just fine. Can't say the same for Carl, huh? You know, now that you mention it, Carl's been acting like he got some big shot backing him. Even walks like he knows the place. Do you know where he is? Nope. Don't know. Don't care. He's been sneaking off all the time, acting shady. Won't be surprised. Will surprise me if he gets booted out and sent back to the homeland. Huh. Interesting. Carl. That guy's been rolling in goods lately. Doesn't even bother with us broke one anymore. Where is he getting the money? No, this isn't about money. Those canned fish and smoked sausage he's been flashing around might be nothing special elsewhere. But on the plateau, you could buy them even if you tried. You haven't had Brindle Cherry, a hard currency around these parts. It's like he raided a caravan or something. And during shift too, he keeps sneaking off. We've all guessed he's up to no good. Where is he now? Haven't seen him in a couple of days. You'll need to ask whoever pulling his string from the shadow. Who knows where Carl's loyalty lies now. One thing for sure, it's not with Commander clothes. Ah, shady business, isn't it? Okay. Well, we have an idea now. Irona? How was it? Did you get anything useful? Well, seemed like he's doing shady business. Always skipping shift, suddenly stocked with shady good, and now he's gone missing. If he's the one promised to the merchant Neville in that letter, then everything's fit. Pulling something like that, there's no honor in it. He throws away everything a member in the squad is supposed to stand for. Even if Matis keep dodging the issue, just what we saw in the garrison is enough to show how unsettled things are how unsettled things are inside the squad. Forget it. Let's just pass what we know about Carl to him first. Hell yeah, sure. In the bar. Well, Matis, have you seen Carl? Take a look at this. Show Carl's nameplate. That's Carl's nameplate. Why do you have it? Don't worry, he's fine. He abandoned his post. Carl. I vaguely sensed the change in it deep down, but I kept lying to myself. Thank you for telling me the truth. But in the end, he chose the easier road. When it's my turn to choose, I might end up the same way. What do you mean by choose? Ugh. People who coast through life suddenly find themselves forced to pick left foot or right foot out of bed. Everyone choose. No one escape it. Everyone report to the garrison. Even logistic? It's everyone. Didn't you hear? Move it. Look like that's it for today. Thanks for telling me about Carl. Hope we'll meet again. Doing shady business would just get you in trouble in the long term. Mistake. Cost a lot. You remember that? The squad situation isn't looking great. But if they're all headed to the garrison outpost, this might be the perfect chance to sneak into the mining zone. Let's go tell Greg. We'll need his help. I agree, but something's bugging me. Treasure on Tartaria. How did you end up with Carl Namesplate? Are you going to accuse me of petty theft again? Huh, I'm offended. Please tell me the truth. If you insist, I'll just say this is the skill of Magna's top treasure hunter. The skill of being caught red-handed by the Creed guard multiple times. Huh. I didn't want to get into this. Alright. It's because of my dad. He said he'd bring me back canned fish. Then he went off to war. I never saw him again. I can't even remember what he looked like. The only thing I can recall is the shiny nameplate he wore that morning. So whenever I see a nameplate laying around, I can't help but pick it up. What if one day I find his? Oh. I never expected that. Sorry. I didn't mean to bring up something painful. You really believe in that? You. Before we achieve our goal, I don't want to start drama with the team, but I do hope you realize that taking someone belonging without permission isn't okay. Sorry for the waste of time. Let's move on. You're running out of comeback, aren't you? Oh my god, this girl. Alright, let's not keep Drake waiting for too long. Yep, let's fucking return to him. Is he downstairs? Up. If I remember, there's a way over here to go completely down there. Yep, there we go. That's a nice little spot though. Greg, are you under the mine? Yep, you are. Okay, good. Let's jump down. Fuck. Okay, time to use the car. So where is he? Where the fuck are you, man? Hold on. Wait a minute. Where is that? Oh. Let's navigate there. It's gonna be faster. Hell yeah. Ah. Good. Okay. Greg. Judging by your expression, I guess you found something, right? Yep, we did. Full force assembly, no doubt about it. If past experience is any guide, that usually means a full-scale search is about to begin. If you're bold enough to deal with the search team, this might be your best shot. The risk never stopping me before. That's the spirit. Actually, there's a minecart track here that goes straight to the mining zone. Come on, I'll take you to it. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's go. Wait a minute. There's one thing I need to check real quick. Alright, yeah. Okay, we're good. Oh, what is this? Oh, he's looking. You talk about the thing. I just saw the chat. Sorry about that. You mean about the, because I'm no expert yet, but me, I'm literally actually, Moonstrike here. Oh shit, something happened to this guy though. The sentries are gone, make it quick. Once you're on the cart, don't stop until you get to the mining zone. Will you be alright? Don't worry about us. You've got your own ways of staying out of trouble. Oh, and one more thing. There's a hidden tunnel in the mining zone that leads right back to surface. Let me mark it on your map just in case. Greg marks a shortcut on the map. I won't keep you any longer. Good luck. So, oh shit. Head toward tunnel. I wonder if this is gonna be a boss though.
No. What? What?
Oh dang. That was a close one. Okay, so we're deeper in the mine now. So, Irona. That is so exciting. Now that feels like a real adventure. We'll recommend having another adventure like that. Our trail isn't so bad. The minecart is a bit rough. Stop joking. Stay sharp. The engram air fills off. I don't know anything about engram. What looks strange to me is why there's a still squad soldier left over here. I guess the assembly command doesn't work here. What exactly are they guarding? There must be something unusual behind that level of security. But if we push forward, there's bound to be conflict with team. I'm already here, anyway. That was right. We're not looking for a fight, but if we can ignore. But we can't ignore trouble when the answer to the chaos is right here in front of us. At this point, no matter what lies ahead, we must keep going. Huh. Alright. Oh shit. Alright. Okay. Miss Irona, Madworld, Daria, and I will stay out here and handle any expected trouble. You go ahead and investigate. Hey, hold on. Who say you get to make that call? I want to go in too. Given your past behavior, I won't allow you to enter a sensitive area on your own. Daria, we'll be done soon. I wasn't that desperate to go in, but hearing you say that sting a little. Starting now, I won't talk to you until your investigation is over. The squad will send backup at any time. You two shall hurry. We will. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm gonna need to be right back for a small little second. So excuse me for a moment. Alright, I'm back. Good. So, now, let's proceed. Okay. Inspect the pile of crimson. Yeah, investigate that. Investigate this. And this over here. Irona. What is it, Madworld? Feeling disappointed that the chaos isn't tied to Aruga Horn? Am I not supposed to feel that way? After coming all this way to only to find wrong answer, of course you can be disappointed. But back then, we had barely any lead, given that Aruga Horn had absorbed vast void corruption. Searching for area with severe engram imbalance was the only option we had. Even if I could do it all over again, I'll stick to the same conclusion. Besides, we're not a dead hand. We're not a dead hand. It's not that I don't trust you. Then I hope you're ready to hear me out. We still don't know what the man in black is really after. Let's set him aside for now and look at Merchant Trader. The guy named Neville struck a shady deal with a faction inside the squad, trading Crimson Marrow under the table. Some squad members clearly let greed cloud their judgment. It's despicable, but not surprising. But the amount of refined crystal stored here. No way that's just for those merchant. Madworld, do you see the problem? The squad leaders are involved too. Yes, the faction isn't some fringe group. They're the one actually calling the shot. That's the only explanation. That makes sense. And then we've got what the miner told us. Heavier workload, patrol cancel, dwindling supplies. All recent change. Let's follow that logic. The squad leaders, for whatever reason, suddenly ordered a large-scale Crimson Marrow extraction. Is it because of the man in black? Members say the person being pushing Merchant into shady deal. What he want is obvious, the Crimson Marrow. If the squad shouldn't move or connected to him, it means they are now on the same boat. That's really bad. So what will you do? Not me, but us. I'm not letting you go it... Well, you go it alone. In any case, we're not here to play guessing game with that person. If he wants the Crimson Marrow, then we need to stop it from getting into his hand. Also, while the spread of Illusory Bloom isn't anything new, we still need to be cautious in the case of the Men in Black. In case the Men in Black steers up trouble with them, we'll need Boyce to warn his mentor to keep a close eye on the Illusory Bloom. Madworld, Miss Irona, anything happening outside? The search team will be swarming this place any minute now. It's not safe here. What about Daria? Is she okay? She insisted on telling them. I'm worried she might do something reckless, so we better leave through the secret passage where he showed us and bring Daria with us. Perfect timing. Her investigation is done. Okay. Daria, stop doing something reckless. You come back with us. Oh, shit. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's the guy. Everyone's bowing and scrapping to that guy. He must be the commander. He's not, I'm sure of it. There's no time to waste. We need to move on. Okay, I got it. Okay. Whoa. A treasure hunter like me doesn't earn the title for nothing. Trying to corner me. Ha, dream on. And it was Greg who showed us the way. Huh. Let's focus on something else there now. Did you find anything out just now? Summarize the conclusion you reached, Irona. To sum it up, we believe the squad may have violated the Creed ban by colluding with dangerous figure and secretly mining Crimson Marrow. The sudden decline in how miners are being treated could very well be connected to all of this. That theory does explain the strange things we've seen lately, but I would like to add one more idea. I suspect that someone else has taken control of the squad from behind the scene. Just because that leader we saw wasn't close? Yes, I started getting suspicious when Greg said Commander Close hasn't shown up for a long time. From what I know, Close is hand-on. He's not the type to hide in the garrison outposts and let others run the show. But that still doesn't add up, does it? We've been to the transfer station, to the Mustard Tavern, talked to the soldier, and, well, they seemed... Now that I think about it, when Mattis kept going about choosing between two sides, there was something strange about the way he said it. Still, the transfer station seemed normal. A lot of folks probably don't know anything yet. I'm guessing whoever's taking over wants to keep the appearance for now. Makes everything seem business as usual. If we expose the imposter, maybe people won't have to suffer this unfair treatment anymore. A change in squad command is serious. I have a duty to investigate it truly. But we don't have enough information of this commander. If we strike too soon, it could all backfire. We can't rush into it. Then what shall we do? Oh right, you said Crimson Marrow is dangerous. If that's the case, the squad shouldn't be mining them anymore. Shall we stop them somehow? Crimson Marrow is being declared contraband by the Creed. We can't let them spread. But we're few in numbers. Changing head first into a fight with the squad isn't an option. We analyze this and that, but in the end, it's all talk. That's why I suggest we start finding out what happened to Commander Close. Come on, even if he's still alive, he doesn't lead the Blackstone Legion anymore. What good will finding him do? If he's alive, his presence alone might be enough to stop the mining, and he could help return the miner to the life they once knew. Uncle Greg mentioned the commander before. He did seem like a good man. If the worst has already happened, then at least during our search we'll be spreading the truth, and the one who will seize the power won't be able to keep lying to the people. If the original commander were still around to take charge of the Marrow, Crimson Marrow, that will be the best outcome. But where will we even start looking for him? As far as I know, the officers of the Blackstone Legion are required to sign a form when changing shift. Those patrolling keys area are usually people Commander close personally trusts. This shall be a record of the end over then. Exactly. Although, I dare not conclude, but based on experience and common sense, the handover record of the open pit mining area shall be in the most convenient central area. Alright then, let's get our hand on those records first. Episode 3, The Buried and the Broken. Hell yeah. Obtain the mine officer and over. Okay, let's go there. If you excuse me, I'll touch that shift schedule. Okay. Yep. Got it. I skimmed through it. Blackstone Legion shift change protocol have changed quite a bit. Huh. Didn't expect someone from the grid to know the squad rotate shift not bad. There, yeah, I'm applying my knowledge to solve a problem. No need to imply otherwise. Daria probably meant it as compliment, mate. Empty prize is hollow and fleeting. It's not what I seek. All I care about is when the chaos will end. Fair enough. What matter now is what we do next. The truth must be hidden within those change. We'll need to dig deep, Madworld. We must uncover the truth. Okay, fucking hell. I'm just gonna go through it, not read all of this. Curfew warning issued. Okay. Okay, so. Now, the secret and the shift schedule. If something did happen inside the squad, when did it happen? Strange blank space. After the change, what abnormalities appeared in the squad duty status? Over 6 hours, and after were extended to 8 hours. Became longer. Number of surgeon has dropped. Some even show personal gap. After the change, several surgeons are no longer on the list. Try to find their name. Surgeon Milo? Divining Line. After Divining Line, Surgeon Murray, Osman, Surgeon, and Surgeon Leo. Devon? And Breck also. The mutiny must have occurred during the blank period. After that, they were clearly understaffed for duty. Periods grew longer. Patrol zones were reduced. The trooper will vanish after the rebellion were likely closed men. Ha! I'm gonna open that chest. Okay. Irona. Do you have any clue? Some people went missing after the mutiny. Madworld, do you remember who's gone? Wait. Fuck, I had it there. You has me question like, fuck, I don't expect, I just did it and I fucking forgot. Divin was there, right? That doesn't sound quite right. Better think again. Okay, these one. The name, yo, they keep getting me off guard with these. You're right, ever since the shift schedule change, those three haven't been seen. There must be something fishy going on. About their identities. They may they might not be loyal to their real commander, but they might not be with the imposter either. If we find them, we might be able to get some valuable intel, but I'm afraid. Even wind leaf trace, when it brushed the tree, these people didn't just vanish. The people they met and the road they walked will expose the secret of this mining zone. Looks like we need to collect puzzle pieces again, Madworld. Legendary adventurer will refuse to help, right? Come on, we're in this together. You help me, and I help you. Are the same thing. But how do we find those three? Search the whole open pit mine? Sound like a lot of trouble. Hey, I might have an idea. Do you remember Mantis? I remember. Hope he's still at the Mustard Tavern. He's in logistic, right? He should have some insider info. Since he's just loafing at the tavern anyway. Let's give him something to do. Perfect. If he's in the know, he won't have to go in circle. Come on, let's go find him. So he's still in the bar, isn't he? Isn't he? Ah, yeah, of course he is. Of course he is. Of course. He's probably alone again. Oh hey, it's the adventurer. Seeing you all standing here and sound is real relief. The mess Blackstone Legion stirred up was terrifying. Is everyone holding up okay? Fortunately, you weren't caught red-handed. The squad didn't find anything, and they needed manpower, so they eventually let everyone go. Hearing you say that, I feel relieved. No wonder the mood to come looking for fun at the Mustard Tavern. Who told you I came here to look for fun? I came to ask Surgeon for a favor. If you're in trouble, just say the word. Yeah, you helped us out big time. We're happy to repay the favor. Ugh. We haven't had any new mythical supplies for a while, and we're running out of stock. The Wanted are having a tough time. But don't worry about this matter. The gap is too big, and it's not easy to contact so many supply. I've got some connection with Surgeon. I was thinking of pulling a few string and having trusted merchants smuggle in some extra supply. Would love to help you. Just hearing that mean a lot. Alright, enough about me. What bring you here this time? Okay, we explained the whole thing to him. Milo Breck Devon. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Surgeon Devon around lately. What about the other two? As luck will have it, they're all stationed at the open pit mine today. I'll mark their patrol zone for you. Thanks a bunch, Uncle Greg. We were running around like lost sheep. I've been thinking of trying our luck with Mantis. This is a huge help. Madworld, see? It was right to follow me, wasn't it? Now we can find Milo and Breck to ask them what's going on. Well, yep, okay. Fine, yeah. Ah, no. Okay, and there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are not going the right way. We're gonna need to go back in the mine, isn't it? Wait, nope. Okay, nope. We're just gonna teleport here. Yep. Okay. Nice. So... Wait. That's in the mine, not outside, Mad. What the fuck are you doing? Wait. What's the... Find Miller... Okay, I just have to find him around here. Okay, never mind. Where's that? Okay. I have to go around here. It's such a small zone. How can I not see him? Well, okay, it's that guy up there, isn't it? Has to be. Hey, what are you doing here? Are you Surgeon Milo? I look like Surgeon to you. You've got the wrong guy. He's right next to me. This guy. Who are you people? If you want to sell a thing, go to the transport station. Don't loiter around here. Are you Surgeon Milo? Eh? I don't believe we met. Sergeant Devon just disappeared. Can't you tell us anything about that? You suspect me? We checked the handover logs. What happened the day Sergeant Murray was absent? Who did you hand off to? Sergeant Devon is missing. What do you think about that? If I'm ever called to a stand, I'll speak without holding back. Until then, please leave. Easy, man. We're just small-time trader. No way we're putting you on trial. Well, here's the thing. Devon Sater Caprahorn Hyde were top-notch, and he was going to introduce us to the commander so that we could supply winter gear for the whole squad, but now we can't find them. So that's how it is. We just want to know what you know. We're not here to hold you accountable for anything. All we ask is a bit of your time. I see. This isn't the place to talk. Come with me. Where? Boys. What's wrong, boys? I just don't think we should let our guard down. Hey, he's clearly shaken. We need to press the advantage while we can. That's a lie. Blackstone Legion has someone handling the logistic. A surgeon will never introduce merchant to our commander. Your story is full of hole. The only reason Milo isn't calling you out on it is that he's hiding something himself. Staying cautious is always wise. Shall we draw the Milo lead and go straight to the other surgeon? I want to see what he's really up to. Oh, okay, let's follow him. Let's follow him and find out. Yeah, what the fuck is he hiding for real? Hello? It's much quieter here. I know what you want to ask, that blank gap in the handover log. To be honest, it's like a scar. I'd rather forget that day. It's all in the past. You shouldn't be here. Reopening whole wounds will only lead to more sacrifice. The sacrifice haven't stopped it. You should turn a blind eye. You still don't understand. If Commander Close were still here, I will go all out, but now I must prioritize the chance to survive. So where's Claus? Forget him. His time is over. The commander has vanished, and you think everything will be fine if you forget about the past. The Duchy will not let this slide. Someone must be held accountable. Am I the one to make sure everything's fine? I'm following the new rule. What's wrong with that? I don't want to be someone who's out of place, and I hope you won't be either. Otherwise, I'll do whatever it takes. Oh boy. Okay. Sure, alright, mate. Alright, mate. Sure, that's what you want. We will pay. Haha. Yep. Boom. Hello. Is my life going to end here? Like I say, all we have is a bit of your time, so rest assured we won't ruin your current life. But think carefully, by following the so-called new rule, are you really still on the right path? The right path? It's all collapsed. Blackstone Legion is gone. We chose the road to ruin. No one can save us now. You still have the power to shape tomorrow, mate. You don't know anything at all. We were on our own the moment we set foot on this land. No one's coming to save us. No one. Milo clutches head, completely overwhelmed. It might only take a few pages to summarize the upheaval here, but everyone's life and belief has been torn apart. Madworld, let Milo calm down for a while and let's go find Breck. Yep. Oh shit. I can see now. Going to shit. Nope. Just. Surgeon on duty. It has to be him. Restricted area. No unauthorized personnel. Can we talk, Surgeon Breck? I'm not buying anything. We're not here to sell anything. Then what do you want? Might need my help? Let me be clear. Many things are beyond my control. Show the handover There's a 16-hour gap in the handover. I believe you were there. I wasn't. Ugh. You should know that only two types of people survive the transition. One is the executioner, and the other, well, turn with wind. Think about the oath you took upon joining the Blackstone Legion. You swore to be loyal to your mission till the end of your life. It's because I turned with the wind that I'm alive to be questioned by you now. You can't reap the benefit while accusing me of being a traitor. We can't bear your consequence for you, so we don't have the right to judge you. No need to worry about what we think. Well, I guess I got a little carried away. I can't expect to have respect while playing both sides. Any news on Commander Close? No. Some say he's dead. Others say he betrayed the squad and fled. I don't know what's real. Who's in charge of Blackstone Legion now? With the commander gone, his deputy stepped in, of course. I've got more questions. They say the squad been doing some kind of massive search. Any idea what they're looking for? No idea. Like I say, I'm not important anymore. You think I'm spineless, don't you? Say what you want. It's easy to act like a hero when the knife isn't at your throat. But you should have seen mine #1 that day. The one who protested the loudest were the first to fall. Some died without even knowing who they were up against. They just became stepping stone. You're still alive, isn't that something? Fair enough. Forget it. I don't really care what people think about me. Still, hearing you say that, it does mean a lot, so thanks again, friend. Well, rusty key? It's a key. A key? Only a people without real skill needs it. A true treasure hunter only care about where the lock is. He will just throw us a key for no reason. From his description, there must have been a brutal battle in mine #1. It's worth checking out. Even if we don't find the lock, we might find clues to the unrest. Okay. Sure, yeah. Let's go check it out. This looks like the path to get down here. Huh. Oh, there's another chest. Oh my god, there's so many chests here. Oh, I never went here. That's why. Another chest over here. Isn't it nice? A broken sword in the ground. This sword is broken. No idea where its owner ran off to. But a person could have vanished into thin hair. Shall we look around nearby? I think so, yeah. We shall. How come there's a door here? Isn't it the key for that? The door doesn't bulge. Whoa, it's locked. Madworld, where's the key? Let's take it out and try. Let's try. The key fits perfectly into the keyhole. Click, the door is locked from the inside. Who's there? The place is rigged with traps. Don't do anything stupid. Easy, man. Don't do anything drastic. You're not with the squad. We're nothing like those heavy-butted guy. Whoever you are, I have no value to you. Wait, where did you get that key? I found the key on the way here. Brynhall curse. Do you think just finding a key gives you the right to bust in? This isn't some star spirit festival where you can knock on their neighbor's door and have them sing hymns to the fear and divine with you. Either finish us off or get lost. What? You enjoy watching us cling to scrap in this miserable pit? That's it? We don't want to hurt you. We're not here to make sport of you. I'm with the Bavarian Creed, and I truly hope to offer you help. The whole creed is blind and deaf. What makes you think you can help us? You don't want to keep waiting forever, do you? I want medicine and clean water. If there's food, even better. Let us in first. No supply, no entry. Our life is on a countdown anyway. Don't think you can scare me. Keeping him talking forever is pointless. Madworld, we should bring him what he asked for. So I have to go all the way down, up there, get water and food, isn't it? Search. Is there some fucking fresh water in here? And food. Okay, we got it. Up. I got everything I need. Let's go. Up. Hello? What is it? They're trapped inside. If you dare to break in, we'll all perish together. Hey, you went through a lot to get what you wanted. At least show a little gratitude. We've placed things at the door. The door creaked open. A hand shot out, grabbed it quickly, and grabbed it. It's a tense time. You can't be too careful. I hope you understand. You guys are much more reliable than Breck. Breck's such an idiot. He said he'd come to get us once things stabilized, but I think he's long forgotten. What's the situation outside now? The squad was running a major search not long ago. Sound like Breck does have an excuse, but I'm not apologizing to him. That coward doesn't deserve it. Let's just talk through the door. Works fine for us. What do you want to ask? The squad's tearing itself apart, doesn't it? Does it really matter at this point? It's a mess here, and Commander Close is missing. If you step up, I believe he can make a difference. Commander Close? I suggest not counting on him. That day I heard someone yelling, "Assassin!" They say the commander was attacked and injured. I think he's already... Well, if he were still alive, he'd be holding things together. The commander was injured. What was the deputy doing? What about the surgeon? Why didn't anyone step up? Step up? Who could be trusted? I saw Surgeon Murray coming and even said to call for his help, but Murray turned out to be a shameless traitor. Breck surrendered. Puh, spineless. Well, you didn't surrender. Because I knew exactly who they were after. They even had a bad leg, so the commander assigned him to an easy post near the lift. The commander looked out for me and my friend too. He helped anyone who needed help, but some people saw us as his inner circle. We belong to the Blackstone Legion. It is a crime to follow the commander's order. Is it a crime to follow the commander's order? The commander gave us bread, but others wanted more. It's as simple as that. More. Are you referring to Crimson Marrow mining? I'm not referring to anything. My point is, looking for the commander won't help. People made their choice. Now someone else took control, and my friend and I are just hiding out there. If you don't fight for it, you and your friend will have to hide here forever. Do you really want that? Fight? Who can fight against the squad? You guys? Yeah, just us. In the name of the Creed, I swear the conspiracy and betrayal happening here will be brought to light. The Duchy has not abandoned you. Until justice is served, I will do everything I can to help you. It's not that easy. Why am I even listening to this nonsense? The loneliness probably made me crazy too. You go find Devin actually. I saw him heading to mine number 1 with his men. He's loyal to Commander Close. If anyone knows where the commander is, it shall be him. You'd be thrilled to have some maniac following him against the tide. Thanks for the tip. I hope you find freedom soon. This guy is really something. Okay, jump from down here. What is this? A fire pit. That soldiers say Devin and his men escaped into mine number 1. They might have camped here. With tearing this complex, it's lucky we're on the right track. If they set up camp, there should be more trace nearby. Let's search carefully. Okay. Up there then. Discarded bandage. Stained red. Must be someone seriously injured. Footprint. Torn ration bag. Ah, fucking lizard. No. Oh no, you don't. Take that. Okay. Devin didn't give up, he was cornered, neither shall we. Wait, something's off. There are more footprint now. Was someone chasing Devin? No sign of fighting, so probably not enemy. Still, we shall stay alert, just in case. Shit. Alright. Hup. Broken sword. A standard Blackstone Legion sword? The blade has been stained, anomalously dark hue. Some force severed it cleanly in two, leaving a smooth break that glint with chilling light. Am I too late? Maybe Devin left in time. Sorry, I lost my composure. It's not a sign of weakness to feel empathy for sacrifice. There's nothing to be sorry about. Thank you. Please allow me to build a symbolic grave for the armor owner. Well, okay. We'll look around nearby and meet back up with you later. Okay. So what is that? Dark soil. The battle has been ferocious. There's something under the rock. A shiny bag is pinned to the cover of the journal, and it's adorned at the chest of the Brynhall soldier. It's those Brynhall chopper badge again. Look like they've been here. They're not even from the Blackstone Legion. What were they doing inside mine number 1? So, 2 separate groups have been here. Sneaking a peek at the journal is not exactly noble, but who cares at this point? Let's see what he says. Just because he became a first priest in the Highland, Lothar put on such hair, saying he's busy with matters, and just brushing us aside. If it weren't for official business, you think I would be willing to deal with the Creed? At least we can return to our country after inspecting the mine. The Crimson Madworld yield plummeted by at least 30% compared to last year. The Drava Royal Institute is barely operational. The Duke is furious. Shouldn't Close give a proper explanation? Yet, instead of showing up himself, he sent his aide, Rainer, to brush us off. We must report this neglect to the Duke when we return. The paper, pristine in its craftsmanship, white, supple, and touched by the passage of time. Yet the notebook bore the scar of neglect, its page marred by hawkish strain. Fused together in a stubborn resistance, sticky to the touch, they refuse to weld. Most of it is illegible, but we can still figure out who those soldiers are. They must be Closemen. Hey, they're planning to report close to the Duke. Oh shit, sorry. They report to the Duke. Right, the Duke is the ruler of Brynhall. Being the duchy ruler isn't as easy as it seems. How so? The Valyrian Creed meddle in everything. You can see their fingerprint behind many decisions. Man, those soldiers surely arrived at the mine at a bad time. They arrived after the mutiny? Yeah, Close was no longer there when they arrived. Rainer seems suspicious. He must be a mastermind. Rainer personally received those soldiers, acting in the commander's place. The squad must be under his control. There is another thing worth nothing. Crimson Madworld production is reduced compared to last year. There's more behind that line. The Duke knew about the mining. Interesting. No wonder the squad has such tight grip on the mine. Even the Creed can enter. Looked like the Duke had enough of bowing to the Creed every now and then. Feel like we're getting further from our goal. Getting worked up will only tangle your hair. You gotta believe problem will get solved one by one. Besides, if boys find out the squad has been mining contraband, they'll be even more pissed than we are. Maybe it's just me, but ever since we met Middle, that kid has seemed really trouble. It's just the way he is. Yeah. Oh shit, there's a boss right there. Wait a minute. Since we have the boss here, how many keys do I have? 4. Well, I guess I can go help a little bit here. Ah, fuck. Well, whatever. There's a fucking lizard coming for me in the back. Ah. Oh, he's a frost mage. Dang. There we go. Aha! There you go. Take this, goddamn lizard. Yeah. After the monster were repelled. Thanks for the warning. It's the last I could do. I've finished a symbolic grave for the fallen. I hope they can rest in peace. Stay silent. They should never have had to die here. Sorry, I might have taken too long. Did you find anything? Okay. They started mining Crimson Marrow with Duke permission at least a year ago. Unforgivable. This is a betrayal of the Befurian Divine. I'll rip her everything. Let's say I think I know why the Blackstone Legion did this. Since he was the person leading them, it all makes sense. What are you talking about? Yes, Commander Claude, he's loyal to the Duke and will hesitate to give his life when necessary. No doubt he will carry out the Duke will to the end. I just feel regretful. The Homeschooler's Blackstone Legion is long gone. What people see now is just a hollow shell. It's how pathetic. You really admire the Blackstone Legion. I used to dream of joining the Blackstone Legion when I was a kid, but now... No, I won't regret the effort I put in. You're nothing like Blackstone Legion. Really? My father said something like that, Holmes, back then. I was angry and frustrated. Sorry, that's not what I meant. I just mean if you were Blackstone Legion, there's no way we'd be having this conversation face to face. If I had joined the Blackstone Legion, I would have never let things get this far. I wish you had a voice on the squad. We thought of finding the real commander will solve everything, but it turns out he was involved in the illegal mining too. And everyone keeps saying he's probably dead. Shall we keep searching for him? The trail-like footprint did vanish in the area with monster activities. From the perspective of the Creed, I can't forgive him for secretly mining, but regardless, Commander Close is still a victim of the mutiny. I hope he stays alive and face the judgment he deserves. I understand your feeling, but for me and Madworld, the issue of the Crimson Marrow is equally severe. That's the crystallization of Iruga Horn. Even if Commander Close is safe, we no longer have time to wait for him to return and save the day. Someone with ill intent is already reaching for the Highland. We must shut down the source of the mining, or at least cut off the outflow channel. We can't let him use the Crimson Marrow to stir up trouble. Sorry, Lady Irona, I was too shallow in my thinking. I support your judgment. The Creed has also a responsibility for the outflow of the Crimson Marrow due to poor supervision, so please allow me to continue assisting. This is all you want, but relax your face, will you? It's not a big deal. So, what's next? The Crimson Marrow we saw in the underground mine was processed. As far as I know, the raw ore undergo rough refining at the Beckmar transport station. There might be clues. Follow me, I know a shortcut. Oh, perfect, that's what I want. Oh, they managed to kill the boss, that's nice. Oh. There ya.
トロッコに乗れば輸送拠点まで秒で着くよ。コホン。じゃあここから先は別行動ってことで。
I can lose my chief treasure hunter.
君って今まで会った中で一番わかってる冒険者だよ。
Really?
でも君たちとあちこちでいろんなことしてきたけど、最終目的はやっぱ違うでしょ。私にはヒーロー洪水も団長の行方もそれほど大事ってわけじゃないから。
国来兵団が間違いを犯したのは事実だ。だがその償いは私が必ず。
誰か任せの償いじゃ私の気が済まない。あんなことがあったのにみんなまだ兵団の下で働くんだよ。正直不安で仕方ない。だからグリーグさんのところに行くつもり。 あそこなら急に何か起こってもどうにかできそうでしょ。
Damn, I'll miss your kind of attitude a bit.
子供みたいなこと言わないで。ちゃんと輸送拠点にいるから。何かあればいつでも戻ってきて。手伝うよ。
And so Daria works as a guide came to
家
an
族とは
end.
いろいろありましたが、少なくとも婚姻の件は彼女に悪いことをしました。
反省できるのは美徳だけど、やりすぎてはダメよ。
Yeah.
悲劇の責任を負うのはあなたじゃない。婚姻たちのためにもしかるべきやつに全額支払わせてやらないと。
おっしゃる通りです。まずは混乱を鎮めて首謀者の責任を追及する。その上で婚姻たちの労働環境を整備すべきでしょう。
そうね。婚姻たちは長い間とても虐げられてきた。私たちで彼らの力になりましょう。
If I've got this, no, that's so bad to say that. That's what I'm hoping to.
思いやりがあってよろしい。さてさて、人生を語るのはこの辺にして輸送拠点に行きましょうか。
Oh yeah. So, the transfer station is still operating as usual. Lady Irona, Madworld, please allow me to briefly introduce the facilities here. The ore brewed up from below gets melted on, packed into crate, and shipped off to the duchy. The slag gets buried on site. The smelting facility, the packing area, and the slag burial site. We'll have to visit them all. We can't miss even the smallest clue. Okay. Yeah, tour guide. Oh shit. Whoa, there's an enemy there. Let's not get into a fight with them. So, video. Oh, smelting facility door. Look like this area is restricted. Yep, it is. There's guard everywhere. Oh. Here. Here, the finished product ready to be loaded for transport. There's clearly no crimson marrow in this box. And what is this? Huh? There's no crimson marrow in this line, but the engram concentration is pretty high. What are you doing here? Are you trying to steal something? We're checking the slag. Trusting the slag is working. Hoping to flip it for a bit of cash? You wish. Come on, do us a favor. This falls off. First, this stuff isn't worth a dime. Second, it's contraband. You can smuggle it out. Why is it contraband? Because it contained ore banned from mining by the Creed. Look, the contraband substance were removed during the smelting process. The slag has to be buried according to the regulation. You're not getting rich off this, got it? Hope we can do business in the future. Well, next time. Don't come back. Alright. Boys. Sorry, I nearly blew it. Just be more careful next time. Madworld, that was quite a performance. I almost believe it myself. Just my usual flair. Good thing you managed to get the administrator talking. I finally noticed it's something odd. According to the administrator, they removed contraband substance during the smelting process, but the slag contained no trace of crimson marrow. Isn't it that weird? The crimson marrow was filtered out beforehand. Exactly. It looked like the secret is hidden at the entrance of the smelting furnace. Well, fuck. What are they doing with that? Yep. As expected, the ore is roughly processed here. The crimson marrow gets separated and sent into a secret tunnel. If only we could confirm where the tunnel lead. Is there at Irona? Well, since you've asked it, I guess I can help you out. A Napo? What is it doing there? What? Fortunately, there's a kind-hearted Napo nearby. Madworld, with me here, you can perform a special resonance. Once you link with the rabbit Bioflux, your mind will connect and you can see through its eyes and investigate the tunnel. I didn't know that was possible. Sound amazing. This is an ultimate legendary adventurer and soon to be legendary adventurer. There's no legend without a little secret. Wait, hold on. Special resonance? What's this? What's gonna happen? I'm curious to see that. Oh, wait, what? No fucking way. Ah! That's... Oh, shit. Napo's burned. Be careful. Okay. Napo must not get burned. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, we must not get burned. Oh. Where next? Down there. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, 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 we're good. Hup. Hup. Oh, no! Fuck off. Ayo, what the hell? Why did I slide off like this? That's some bullshit. No! Okay. No, 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 no. Too fast, man. Chillax. I cannot believe I slipped down. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Run, run, run. I'm not sleeping down again. Fuck that. Okay, we're good now. Oh my god. Good. Jeez. Napo died twice. That's no good. Okay. Crimson Marrow Shard. Who will have guessed that despite lead straight into the mining tunnel? That explained the refined Crimson Marrow everywhere. The squad had been hiding this operation in plain sight. They really went to great length to hide it from the Creed. The note mentioned that the Crimson Marrow will be sent to the Madworld Institute. I don't care about the research purpose, nor am I very concerned about previous research result. But I must make sure the Crimson Marrow never leave the mine, especially not in the hand of the men in black. How do we make sure it's stopped? We need to investigate the transportation route of Crimson Marrow. Let me think. Let's start from the transport station exit. Okay. Transport exit. Let's go. Oh, oh. Oh my god. Wait a minute. I have to check something again. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Never mind. Oh shit. Yep. What is it? Investigate cargo. By the grace of Bafir and Divine, are you all crazy? I know I've been a little off lately, but still. Sacking a transport wagon is too low for even for a smuggler. Please, let me speak with him. Go ahead, I'll be your backup. Thanks for the trust. Let me introduce myself. I'm both a member of the Creed and assistant to the first priest of Logor. Surprise. What do you want? Such a despicable spying, such shameless snooping. Wait, does Lothar write my performance review? That actually worked. You're mistaken, sir. I have no complaint about your work. However, recently we received concrete intel that Crimson Marrow has been leaking from this Sicily. This is not mine. That's a little too calm of a reaction. Because it's impossible, pure nonsense, baseless slander, clearly a lie made up by a competitor. You're not even considering the possibility. Okay. Well, you might have gotten a bad impression of me before. Fine. I admit, I'm not exactly what you'd call reliable. But I've got trustworthy engram monitor on my side. It's a Probafirian legacy. With this thing in place, I don't care where this whore came from. It can't leave the mine anyway. Care to elaborate on that? Let's put it this way. Whether it's people or vehicle, they must be inspected here, and if someone's trying to sneak something out, the engram monitor would catch it. Mind if I test that claim? I do mind. Come on, please. Aw. This seems a bit fine. Go ahead and try. So, wait. Fela, is this thing really flawless? I told you it will get past. If blind spot were that easy to find, this mine will be leaking like sieve. I have my ways. Don't mess around. This machine aren't easy to fix. I'll have to write a 10,000 word incident report. So we just fuck it up. That's not working. Okay. You really made me sweat bullet just now, but as you saw, no one can smuggle Crimson Marrow out. Thanks for your help. Just get lost already. Apologize for the trouble. We'll be on our way. Alright. That's nice. Yep. Nice. Yep. Sorry, I couldn't figure out how Crimson Marrow is leaking out. Try to take on everything alone and you'll break down before long. However, since the Drava Royal Institute of Brynhall has been able to access Crimson Marrow, there must be some oversight in the mine management. Commander Close isn't feeling well. I'm just filling in for his inspection. No need to make a fuss. It's Rainer. Oh.
旦那どうぞこちらへすいませんすいませんちょっと
精錬設備に異常は
ありません大切な設備に手抜きはいたしませんご安心を3割で安定しております
2割だ
え
金属を2割まで下げその分廃材を増やせ廃材が足りなければわかるな
はい
Okay. Huh.
まだ未生成の鉱石があるな
人手がカツカツでして
使えん必要なのは言い訳ではなく解決策だ
Huh.
明日人員を補充する
ありがとうございます
それでも言い訳をするのなら
いえ滅相もございません廃材は迅速に納品させていただきます
Every time they mention waste, there's a strange undertone to it. A larger amount of raw ore is diverted through the tunnel beneath the smelting furnace, secretly refined into crimson marrow. This lowered the output. Orders probably to divert more raw ore to produce more crimson marrow. No wonder they're rushing to collect waste. No doubt the waste refer to crimson marrow. Oh no, Rainer is leaving.
あちらは駐屯所
Alright. Up there? Oh. Let's go. Let's go up there. Up. Up. Is it in the mine? Or is it outside? Oh, it might be up there. Okay, yeah. They cannot make me go there. That's too dangerous. There's a boss there. This place used to be the squad outpost. Wow, from the look of it, it's fallen into the hand of traitor. There's a Ruga aura coming off Rainer. I'll stake my life on it. We don't know who he really is, nor who's behind him. Worse yet, I feel like the miner are nothing more than hostage in his hand. Madworld, we don't have the full picture. It's not the time to pick a fight head on. Let's look around the area. We might run into someone who actually know what's going on. And if we get caught, just say we're merchant here on business. You're good at that sort of thing. Okay, sure. What is this? Hey, this area is off limit. Just running a small business. Shoo, go to the transport station. Nobody here is buying your stuff. Actually, we just came here from the transport station. No business. That's odd. That place usually has plenty of opportunity. Come on, just buy something from me. Yo, I gotta stop doing this. I don't have money. Why don't you give me something for free? No budget for supply, yet they expect me to buy daily necessities. How ridiculous now. Every person I see just look like a mouth, asking to be fed. Who approved the procurement budget? A procurement budget? Don't even get me started. Ever since the commander fell ill, Rainer had been acting more and more outrageous. I haven't paid 4,000 Luna for food out of my own pocket. You've had it rough. When will this madness end? This poor guy. Oh shit! I gotta get away from this one. Okay. No budget for supply and demanding non-stop overtime for the transport station. Is Rainer planning to abandon the mine? Hopefully someone will reimburse that purchaser. Still, the Aruga's tension on Rainer is strong. That confirms our worst suspicion. He really has been working with the man in black. Thinking about it now, a sudden push to increase Crimson Marrow output is extremely suspicious. What exactly does Rainer, or rather the man in black, plan to do with it? Bad people do bad things, right? No more delay. If the Crimson Marrow truly is this important, we can let them fall into the enemy hands. Yeah, no matter what mismanagement happened before, we have to shut down all channel for the leak. Lady Arona, there's another urgent matter. Have you noticed it? We're not promised to send some laborer to the transport station. Is he going after the miner again? Highly likely. I'm worried Daria might hack rashly out of anger. Ugh. This is driving me crazy. I just want to go to sleep and wake up to find all the problem solved. We can't afford to run away. I'm thinking I'll figure it out at this point. We have no choice but to split up. Madworld, I will keep investigating the leak channel of Crimson Marrow. Boys, I will leave Daria to you. I'll do everything I can. If you think about it, large-scale transfer of Crimson Marrow will definitely leave trace. Most likely method is mixing with ordinary ore and slipping it past the exit check. Relying too much on the Bafirian contraception just make people careless. Madworld, let's take another look. This time we have to figure out how the Blackstone Legion is sneaking things out. Okay, sure, let's fucking go. There we go. Hello, sir. By the grace of the Bafirian Divine, am I still dreaming in my nap? Why am I seeing you all again? Are these Bafirian tricks really non-stop all day? No doubt about it, friend. Any smuggling attempt will be dutifully punished by me. Due diligence, dozing off on duty, abandoning your post, and using your authority to make others run errand. You will want me feeling complaint out to the creed, right? You... alright, I'll tell you the truth. This Bafirian trick... Pooh. The engram monitor. It does indeed undergo regular maintenance shutdown. Oh, a weakness. objection. That's just how I see it right now. But whoever is offline, the entire transport station exit gets sealed. No ore can leave the mine during this time, friend. So stop pestering us. The 7 impossible events rumored in the dish here are all more likely to happen than a Crimson Marrow leaving the mine. One last question. Put it in writing. I promise it's the last question. What kind of maintenance do Befurian tricks undergo? Just checking the energy reserve and power circuit. It takes very little time, so they're basically running 24/7. Power supply. They actually need energy. Don't forget what you just promised. I didn't promise anything. This is not a question, but a request. Can we take a look at your Befurian tricks? No. Objection overruled. Madworld, let's go. Okay, I'll admit it. When it comes to Befurian Legacy, I'm a total novice, but you're different. What? You can do it. Whatever trick this thing is hiding, and run it on engram energy, and that means you can handle it. Once you resonate with it, you'll understand the flow engram and unlock its secret. You want me to... okay. Close my eyes, my fingertip gently brushing the outer shell of the engram monitor, the coldness sweep through my skin, crawling and not being able to fucking understand shit. Because it just go fast, I don't have time to read. Just as I thought. Crimson Mouse slipped through this monitor as easily as going for a stroll. Some people's strict security measures are nothing but for show. Ha! By the grace of Befurian Divine. So, these Befurian tricks really do have flaw. Oh no. Incident report, work evaluation, I'm screwed. Friend, we never intended to give you trouble. You are the trouble, friend. Anyway, friend, relax. We won't dig up your past mistake, but listen carefully. If the Crimson Mower keeps leaking out, you will bear full responsibilities. It won't happen again. Thank you, I mean it this time. I really like it what you're saying. Please stop. I'm already embarrassed enough. Take this as a lesson. I wish you all the best going forward. Finally, I can breathe again. An inspector can't fight the Legion alone. But he has duty to know what's going on. We can't be everywhere at once. Having him keep watch is a good thing. We'll at least make sure no more Crimson Mower gets out. Be honest. Does he look like someone will take responsibility when it counts? He will soon call on the Creed for help, so we need to act quickly. What's the next move? The man in black wants to hide behind Rainer and siphon off the Crimson Marrow. No way. I'm heading back to the underground mine. I need to figure out what the Crimson Marrow is used for. If we can find a way to delay the delivery without putting the miner at risk, that will be perfect. If we don't give that man in black and Rainer a hard time, alas, our trouble will only keep piling up like a rolling snowball. Perfect time to regroup with Daria. Yep. When we parted way, she said she'd stay in the transfer zone. We can go check it out. Okay, nice. Well, we progressed a lot. Holy shit, there was way more story than I was expecting. So, well, I'll stop now for now. Survey? There's another survey now. Interesting. And then there's this thing I have to check. So, well, I'll be just stopping here for now. Because, honestly, I just focus on story here. I don't really, I don't really, get into fighting and stuff. Since you're probably into more the fighting stuff, learning things. But honestly, my main focus all the time is story, so yeah. Either way, hope you're gonna have a good day, or a good night. So, see you next time. Ciao, ciao. Alright. Shit. Yeah.